500 humanoid balls, some sleek and some endearly awkward, packed into a stadium like a new breed of athletes. And we were talking about backflips, grocery runs, even a 1500-meter dash where China's Unitree H1 blazed through the track at 3.8 meters per second, and that is faster than walking machines were supposed to move in most people's minds. And here's the kicker. One bot, the Tiangong Ultra, ran the 100 meters entirely driverless. No remote, no controller, just the AI brain figuring out how to move forward in a crowd. It wasn't perfect, but it was strangely mesmerizing to watch a robot genuinely decide where to put his feet. Of course, not everything was a triumph, and in the obstacle course, 3 out of 4 bots ended up in undignified heaps on the ground. And oddly enough, I realized that these were the moments that I enjoyed the most. You could see the engineers reacting in real time and jotting down mental notes as every stumble became a small clue. As one of them said afterwards, well, every crash teaches us more than a gold medal. What struck me most about the games, it wasn't just the speed records or the backflips, it was how the failure felt as revealing as the victories. Watching balls topple on the obstacle, of course, sometimes spectacularly. You could almost sense the engineers leaning forward and half wincing, half smiling, and those crashes weren't setbacks. They were live data points, and a kind of rarely seen outside of lab. And that's what made the whole event fascinating. Instead of polished demos, the games put raw progress on display. A machine that stumbled one moment might just as easily show up moments later as service board in a warehouse. You could feel how quickly iterations happens once the rough edges were tested in public. For me, that was the real story here, a competition that doubled as a workshop, where each stumble was less a failure than a hint at what's coming next.